It is time to go shopping. I've got a bunch of things that I need for my place, and I'm going to bring you guys with me, and we're gonna like spend the day together. I have located PetSmart. I'm gonna start here because I feel like it's less likely that I'm gonna get like lost time-wise in the store. Like when you go to Home Goods or Target, you can easily spend 2 hours in there. And you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was 2 hours. But I feel like with PetSmart, I don't anticipate that being a problem. I got my list. Let's go. Let's get a cart. I wanted to get him a larger size litter box than what I was able to get him the other night. But like, these are freaking humongous. What the heck? Look at the size of this. Like, how large is the cat? Oh no, I just saw all the little kitties that are up for adoption. Oh, they look so cute. My cat would kill me if I came home with another kitty. But look at how cute you are. Oh. Aww. Oh, this just breaks my heart. Hi, sweetheart. Aw, I'm dying. You're so cute. Oh, you look so playful. You're so adorable. Okay, that was kind of a fail. I didn't get anything there, but that's okay. We're gonna go to Target, and I bet you I'm gonna be more successful, but who knows. So I'm home now. I went first to Home Goods because it was right next to Target. I did really well at Home Goods. And then I just picked up a couple things at Target. So it's basically how it went. So I got litter for my little kitty cat. And I also picked him up a larger litter box because the one that I originally got was, I think, a little too small, but it was all I had at the time in front of me to purchase for him. So he's set. Isn't that right? Come on in. Say hi to the people. Okay, so then what else do we have? I bought some hangers because I have a lot of clothes, not enough hangers. I do have my folks bringing me some hangers from home, but I needed some for like hanging up with my laundry, and I just can't take it, like all the clothes on the floor anymore in bags, so we need to figure this out. And they're kind of cheap hangers, but it's okay. I just wanted something simple. Hi, honey. And then I got some parchment paper, and then I also got some small trash bags, and then I got a kitchen garbage pail. There's no top. It's like a cheaper one. I'm just gonna hide this in my pantry and save me some money by not having to buy like a expensive one. And that was Target. And now I'm gonna show you Home Goods. So I got 2 trash cans for the bathroom, one for me and one for my cat, his litter box and stuff like that. That way it's just like kind of away from plain sight. So anyways, it's cute. It goes down. Then I also got some storage stuff because I have so many random just random things in my bathroom right now, and I just threw them all into a drawer because I just needed to do something with them in the moment, but I need to organize them. So I got this like cute little organizer thing. It's white. It has like a cute little pattern on it, if you could see that. It has different like sizes. So I'm gonna give these a try. Hopefully they work and fit. If not, they will be returned. And then I got, oh, this was fun. Okay, these are like little lasagna noodles with like a fun edge. I think this would be so fun to make a lasagna soup. I've seen it on social media and it looks so good. So I sort of want to do that too. I have some photos I want to frame. Oh, and then this one I got, and it's got like a shimmery white cream like edge with a silver background, and I thought it would be so cute. I thought this looked like sand and I wanted to put in a cute beach photo there. I got a bunch of like baskets. It's gonna be for the bathroom and or the kitchen. We're gonna see how that goes. My pantry, I love my pantry, but it's like a wire rack and things keep falling through and it's just like driving me crazy. So I wanted to get some baskets for the things that are falling through. And that way it solves my problem. So I just got some different ones in different like colors and sizes. And then I got this one here, and they feel soft too. I don't like it when this material, I love the way it looks, but I don't like the way it feels sometimes, but these actually feel good. Then I got some towels. So I really wanted to go with like a cute green color this time around. Last time around, I think I had like a pink brown thing going on, but this time around I wanted a green. So I got these at Home Goods. They were super soft, and I got a nice little set of them. I got two just like regular large sized towels, and then I got some hand towels. So the set is good and they're super soft. So love that. I got this here. It's really like, what you doing? You misbehaving? Yeah, go ahead and play. Okay, this is to hold my sponge at my sink in the kitchen. And if you guys can see, it's got like, it's like a white with a little bit of a green look in there. I don't know, I think it's super pretty, and it is heavy, and it I actually like that. So got that. Oh, and then I have a shower curtain, and I thought, those are just my notes. I thought that it went really well with the towel. Okay, so I thought it was cute, and it almost looks like a leaf thing, but it's like a very light pale green with a white leaf on there. And then I thought with the towel that it would be cute. So then I also got a 2-cup liquid measuring cup. I only have a 1 cup, so get me another one of these. I have still yet to find like dry measuring spoons. I have dry measuring cups, but I don't have the spoons. So I'm kind of waiting on that so I can start baking again. Then I got some glass food storage containers. I really wanted to start transitioning over to glass food storage instead of just the plastic. I did buy a couple plastic ones just to get started. That was my cat. I got just different sizes, and so I got those, and then I got these, and then I got these cute little ones too. Then I went to Ross and I picked up some more stuff. I was actually looking for a planner, but kind of struck out. So of course I found something else to buy, and they were like the baskets again. So who knows if this is gonna stay with me or be returned, but we'll give them a try, and I thought they were cute. I also bought some like plastic bag clips, like little things, guys, you don't even think about that you need, but you need. I need rubber bands too, if I didn't get that today. Okay, so I got these cute baskets. I love the way they feel. I love the way they look. And they're 2 different sizes. And I like the little bamboo rod on the end here. So 2 different sizes. And then I also got these. And these are 2 different sizes as well. But I liked the handlebar. I thought the handles were cute. So that's everything that I picked up. Since I'm on the floor, I'm gonna share some of the other things that I've gotten in the mail recently. I ordered some stuff from Scene. Scene is the brand that I use for my hair care products. They're really fun because they're like, hair care is skincare. So if you don't know like my journey with my skin, but like I do have acne prone skin, and I felt like I was like breaking out on my back and on like on my face, like where my hairline is. And so when I learned about this brand, I decided to switch over, and it really helped me clear up a lot of the acne that I was experiencing. So I wanted to stock up because they had their Black Friday sale. And so let's see what I don't even remember. Okay, I got a big one of their blowout cream. I use this after I get out of the shower, after I've shampooed and conditioned. I use this before I will blow dry my hair. I also got conditioner and shampoo. All of these are fragrance free. Oh, they sent me some cute little samples. The Restore Scalp Serum, I love this. I don't need it all the time, but I will use it if I have it. Then I got a magic serum. This is awesome. So after I'm done with the blowout cream and I blow dry my hair, I will go ahead and put on some of the magic serum, and it just helps with like frizz and moisture, and it just gives it like a nice sleek contained look. I like it. So it's always nice to have a little sample. And the face wash. So this is the cleanser that I use for my skin each night. They do have some skincare products too, not just hair. And the facial cleanser that I use is their face wash. So it was kind of nice to have a sample, perfect for travel and stuff like that. Speaking of travel, I do have some travel coming up in the near future for myself. And so I wanted to make sure that I stocked up on some travel sizes of their stuff. So this is like the shampoo, conditioner, and I think the blowout cream. Yeah. So I got 2 of those because I'm anticipating travel this year. So I got some nice containers of that. It's always nice when you get it on sale, you know what I mean? Oh, I think I spent enough money to warrant like a free like gift or something with purchase, and it was the Black Friday sale and stuff. So I selected this thing. It's the scalp massager. I'm really excited to give this a try, and I'll use it with the Restore Scalp Serum, and I think it'll be a nice little massage for my head. So nice little self-care night right there. Next, I will say, you guys, moving is not cheap. You don't realize just how much you need, and the startup is a lot. What is it? Oh, this is an Amazon order. So I got these lint brushes. So my cat sheds, my brother's dog sheds like crazy. His dog will just like brush my leg, and my entire leg is just covered in fur. So I have some lint rollers for our furry friends. This is a very heavy box because it's all of my grains that I get to mill. So I'm super excited. They had Black Friday sale. Are you catching a theme here? So I think you had to buy like 5 bags to get like 30% off or something like that. So I bought, I think, at least 5. And I figured I'm gonna use it. I might as well just like get it in bulk when it's on sale. And I'm trying out new ones, which is even more fun. Okay, so this is a new one. You guys, I got Durham wheat berries. Do you know what this means? The suspense is killing me. I'm just gonna tell you. So whenever you buy pasta, the ingredient that, I mean, it's not always, but it should say Durham wheat semolina. You don't want pasta that is like enriched flour and all this other stuff and like color additives and whatever. So you want Durham wheat semolina. So that's the flour that they use to make pasta. And when I saw this on the website, I got so excited. So this is Durham wheat berries, which you can use to make the flour to make pasta. So I'm going to experiment with making pasta with freshly milled flour. I'm so excited. I got a bag of spelt flour. I love spelt. It's an ancient grain. Okay, this is a new one. You guys, I'm gonna try rye bread. So I got rye berries. I'm so excited. A restock for soft white wheat. So that's like cookies, muffins, quick bread, stuff like that. And then I got 2 different types of hard wheat for breads. So I got hard white wheat and I got hard red winter wheat. I actually really like the red, like the hard red winter wheat, but I always wanted to have white on hand too. You guys, it's a Caraway box. You guys, it is a bakeware set from Caraway, and the company was so generous to send this to me. So a huge, huge thank you to them. I love Caraway. I love their stuff. It's like non-toxic cookware that is safe to use for your kitchen, non-sticks and stuff. So this is a ceramic bakeware set, and I'm so excited. This could go well or bad. Oh, that went well. Okay. Loaf pan. So banana breads, sandwich breads. Here I come. 2 cake pans. I love this. Obviously, you could do cakes, you could do quiches in here, brownies, cinnamon rolls, biscuits. You guys, this is so much fun. A square pan. This is good for brownies, quiches, rolls, so many different things. The rolls are good in here too. Nothing sticks to these. And my mom has a few, and I love them. And now I'm gonna tell her she has to get the whole set. Cake pan, that's number 2. Beautiful wire rack. Look at how gorgeous that is. That's huge. Cookie sheet. I can make cookies now. Next is a muffin pan. Awesome. And a rectangular baking pan. These are so beautiful. Buddy, look. We got so many new things, baby. We got so many new things. It's a little jungle gym in here. He loves all this activity, don't you? Then I took out my sourdough starters and I fed them. One is for my dinner and the other was for a bread project. So I made a sourdough skillet for dinner, which is basically like ground beef with vegetables, gravy, and then you top it with this beautiful sourdough like mixture topping. So good. And then the other one was to make sourdough English muffins. It just sounded easy and sounded really good, and that way I could have some like breakfast sandwiches during the week. And I actually had them for lunch and not breakfast, but it's okay. And then after that, I stopped to take like a quick lunch break. First my cat ate. I had given him some cold cuts. He loves them. And I got my iPad and just started to work and eat, which you're not supposed to do, but that's okay. It is what it is. And then after that, I decided to start clearing through the clutter. Not being able to sit down and work or to really find any of my stuff because it's all in boxes has been incredibly frustrating. So there really is just one way to get organized and to sift through it, and that is to go through it and deal with it. And so it was kind of overwhelming. There's just boxes everywhere and I didn't really remember where everything was. And so I just picked the first box that I saw and I got going. So I was clearing through empty boxes. Some boxes I am keeping because I know that I will be moving again in the future. So it's just easier for certain like technology pieces as well as like kitchen appliances and stuff if I just keep the box. So those I'm keeping, and then some of the other boxes I was able to break down and then just take things out and start organizing and going through it. And then later on I decided to put my English muffin bread dough together prior to making my dinner. I made sure that unpacking all of the kitchen boxes and setting up the kitchen and organizing it all was at the top of my priority list. The kitchen is probably the most important room for me, and then next would be the office, but the kitchen's important because I need to make sure that I am fueling myself with healthy foods that help me feel my best, but then also that taste really good and that just give me a great sense of joy, since this has been hard on me emotionally. And I'm not one to completely down emotional eating. I think that you can eat in a way that helps you feel better. That's the whole purpose of food, is to nourish our body and to make us feel good. And you can do it in a way that is going to like fuel you and nourish you and not set you back on your health and wellness goals. So it's kind of a different way of looking at it. And I guess just the way that you phrase it of emotional eating isn't really all that great, but I do think that, eating to feel better is not a bad thing, especially when you're being intentional with using quality, real food ingredients. And this right here is definitely a comfort food, and it just helped me feel a lot better. And then the next morning I woke up, and first thing I did before I started to work for the day and signed on was to actually put together my English muffins. So I just quickly formed all of the English muffins, put them in the cast iron pan, and then just cooked them up till they were golden brown on each side. And then once they were all done, I sliced them, let them cool. I think I left one out for my lunch that day, and then I froze the rest so that I had fresh English muffins all week long, and it was great. And then I wanted to make sure that I just said thank you to everybody for following along on this journey. This is definitely interesting twist in my life that I didn't plan, but here we go.